Mary, let's give a big hand to Mary. Now, Una, I want you to choose someone from the crowd who you would want to share a gift to. Anyone. That girl holding up her phone. Okay, ma'am, can you please stand up? What's your name? Atasha. Let's give a big hand to Atasha. Alright, so before we start, I have here a gift. This would make sense later on. Pero, Miss Mary, right? From here. Atasha, you would keep this. You just have to stand here. And then, I want you to just safeguard this box. Make sure that no one goes near that box or change anything inside the box, okay? I have here a coin. This is a special coin. This was given to me by my best friend. It's an old 1 peso coin. If you can line up here, please. Alright, so are you familiar with the game Which Hand? No? Okay. So what we're gonna do is this. I want you to hold the coin, place it at the back of your hand, and then you want to put your phone in your pocket. Okay, and then just switch the coin at the back of your hand from if you want to choose the left hand or the right hand, just choose which one, and then put your hand in front, close, and then what I'm going to do is try to find which has the coin inside. Okay, I'll show you guys how I do it first. The easiest way to do it using facial recognition. No, not that one. Okay, do you have the coin in your hand? Okay, this. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to just, if you look at her face, the coin could be anywhere, right? But if you would look, you were trying to fool me because normally, if you are hiding something, your nose would go to the direction of where the coin is. So what you did is you went the opposite way. Your nose is leaning here, so the coin is in this hand. Can you open the hand? That's the coin. Alright, that's the first one. That's just a trial, okay? But this time, we'll make it different, okay? Can you try to hold again the coin? Try to mix it, okay? For this side here, I want you to think of any color. Okay, any color, think of any color. And then at the count of 3, you shout the color as loud as you can. Okay? Do you have one in mind? Okay, 3, 2, 1, shout out the color. Okay, I hear pink and then green. Okay, pink and green. Okay, hold out your hand. Okay, so if you just think of this, okay? If the coin is here, think of pink. If the coin is here, think of green. Pink and then green, okay? Pink and green. Okay. I'm thinking that the coin is on pink. Can you open your hand? Okay, it's on pink. Thank you. Let's give a big hand to Una. You can give the coin. Sir. Remember pink, okay? Alright, sir. Okay, so can you come up here? Let's see. Put the coin at the back of your hand. Okay, for this side, I want you to think of any animal. Okay? Oh, actually at the back. Think of any animal and then shout it out as loud as you can. In 3, 2, 1. Cat! Cat! You have a dog and a hedgehog. Again, one more time. 1, 2, 3. Wala ko maintindihan. Naintindihan ko lang dog and hedgehog. So let's go with that, okay? So do you have the coin in your hand? Okay? Out? Okay. So you have the coin in whichever hand. Think of dog if it's here. Think of hedgehog if it's here. Dog, hedgehog. Okay, look at his nose. It's pointing here. So I'm going with this hand. Open your hand. That's a coin. So think of dog. Remember that. Okay, can you hand the coin to Miss Marie? Thank you so much. Okay, Miss Marie, mix mo lang at your back. And then, everyone, I want you to think of any random name. Any random name, okay? Okay? Shout it out as loud as you can. In 3, 2, 1. Chloe! Chloe! Jesus! So, What's the name? JC. I have JC and Chloe. Chloe, right? Chloe. Okay, JC and Chloe. Okay, can you please put your hand in front of me? Okay. Spread it out. So it could be here, it could be here. If the coin is in here, I want you to think of JC. If the coin is in here, think of Chloe. JC, Chloe. Medyo pinapahirapan ako ni Miss Mary here. Pero, I think the coin is here. Open your hand. Thank you so much. Let's give a big hand to these guys. Pero, what are the choices that we came up to? First is, what's the color? The second is dog, and then the last one is Chloe. Chloe. So pink, dog, and Chloe. Okay. So, sorry, what's your name again? Atasha. Okay. Meron bang lumapit dyan? Wala. Okay. So, this gift has been there all this time. Right? So, actually this gift has been given to you by Una. Right? For the first time, can you open the box? Okay, and then, I'm not sure, parang sinigil pa ni ate yung box.
May magic.
Card open. Okay, remember the three information that we have. Pink, dog, and Chloe. What's inside? Can you open? It's a pink. What's that? Is that a dog? And actually, there's a name in that. Can you... Chloe. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Let's give a big hand to these guys here. And that's the end of the performance. Thank you so much and enjoy the film. Now you see me, now you don't. Thank you guys.